There's a reason why niche funds are blowing past the broad market players right now. And it's not some market magic or luck. It's frustration, the kind that comes from watching big funds, with all their hype and firepower, move slow, miss the next wave, and keep playing yesterday's game while the niche funds are rewriting the rules. You know the pain. You're out there grinding, building something real, hunting for that edge, but these huge funds keep shrugging off the areas you know are about to explode. They're stuck chasing giants, drowning in bureaucracy, and stuck on metrics that are decades old. Meanwhile, niche funds are laser-focused, ruthless, and moving fast into the exact spaces where real innovation happens. They get it because they're not trying to be everything to everyone. Here's the brutal truth. Big funds lose because they spread themselves thin. They think that by diversifying across every sector and geography, they're protecting themselves. But all that spreading means they never dive deep enough to really understand or add value. It's like trying to win a firefight with a water pistol. Niche funds, they bring a flamethrower to the game. They live and breathe their sectors. They know the founders, the pain points, the customers, the trends before the trend even has a name. They're not just writing checks, they're hacking the system from the inside. They specialize, they connect, and they move at the speed that the big players simply can't match. This is why founders are flocking to niche funds. They want partners who get them, who bring more than just money, who open doors others can't even see. If you're a founder or an investor still chasing the broad market wave, it's time for a wake-up call. Stop pretending you can play every game on the field, because you can't. Start by picking one clear niche where you have deep, insider-level insight and double down like your life depends on it. Gather intelligence obsessively. Build relationships not just with founders, but with the users, the tech leads, the only handful who actually know what's coming next. Then move faster than everyone else. Invest before the news breaks, push capital, and help at moments that seem risky to the crowd, but obvious to you. That's how niche funds keep crushing the broader market. They don't wait for permission. They act aggressively on conviction. For investors, the key is brutal focus paired with relentless groundwork. Don't try to replace a big fund by scattering bets across sectors or geographies you barely know. Instead, tell yourself, I'm going to be the absolute best resource in this one space. That means waking up every morning learning, connecting, forcing founders to engage, helping wrestle their biggest problems when no one else wants to bother. You build a reputation for being the go-to when shit hits the fan. That's how niche funds lock in deals, not just because of money, but because they become indispensable. Founders, this is your chance to fight back. Don't settle for the broad market noise, the generic outreach, the slow-moving giants who don't get your specific challenges. Find your niche investors, your true partners who already live and breathe your space, and force the conversation. Demand they understand your customers, your tech. Push them to come up with concrete tactical help, not just promises and PowerPoint decks. When you work with niche funds, you get partners who win with you, because they're not trying to be something they're not. They're experts, street smart, nimble, and aligned with exactly what you're building. Bottom line, the broad market funds are stuck playing defense, paralyzed by scale, hierarchy, and old habits. Niche funds are eating their lunch because they're sharp, fast, and relentless. If you want to win in venture capital today, you've got to become niche. Own it, master it, execute it like your future depends on it, because it does. Forget the noise about diversifying everywhere. Too many areas mean too little expertise, and the market can smell weakness. Get specific, get deep, get fast. That's how real winners play now. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and open the featured link to learn more.